No, and please be, regular in the classes, guys. Try to be, regular in the classes because missing classes is very, difficult to, come to, to miss any classes. It becomes, a little bit, difficult. If you attend the classes, regularly, it's better. So let us just, guys, start our topic called as dictionary. Have you heard about dictionary? So our topic will be, guys, next topic is nothing but the dictionary. The guys, data types we are learning. We learned, list, set, and tuple. Today we are going to discuss something about the dictionary. So, anytime, guys, you can ask any question. So, dictionary is nothing but, guys, it will be represented with this particular brackets. It will have something called as key and something called as value. Let's suppose this is a dictionary whose name is D. So, the key for this dictionary is one, which is very, very unique, and this is value, which can be, duplicated. This is how a dictionary is shown. It has, two things, key and value. This is the key, this is the value. It's again mutable data type. That means it is changeable, addition of elements, removal of elements. All those things are possible in dictionary. So this is guys, a particular thing which is called as guys, dictionary, which is, we are going to guys, learn. So this is. So this is guys, mutable and ordered. Ordered means there's an indexing, maintained when we put the elements in the dictionary. Okay, that is nothing but the ordered. Let's suppose one is a key and its value is A, and now comma two, and then colon and B. So this will be considered as index position 0, and this will be considered as index position 1. So that is what guys is nothing but the dictionary, which is a mutable, ordered, and heterogeneous means what? A dictionary can have different data types. It can have a list, can have a tuple, it can have a string, anything it can have it. That is what is guys dictionary. And a collection of key value, as I told you, there will be a key and there will be a value. There will be a key, there will be a value. Keys are unique. This one, two, and all are unique, but values can be duplicated. Values can be have the guys duplicate value. This for this two again we can have a. The values can be duplicated, but keys should be unique. So this is guys overall dictionary. So mutable, ordered, heterogeneous, key value pair, where keys are unique but values can be duplicated. This is called a dictionary. This is the syntax for dictionary. If you can see here, curly braces, key, colon, value 1, then comma, key 2, colon, value 2, comma, key 3, colon, value 3 is like that, guys, we can have multiple keys and multiple values. So you can add, modify, or remove key value pairs. That is mutable means we can add or remove or modify the key value pairs. So each entry in the dictionary consists of a key and its corresponding value. From Python 3.7 plus, dictionaries are ordered. That means the higher version of Python, the dictionary ordering is maintained. Keys are unique. Duplicate keys are not allowed. The last value for the duplicate key will override the previous one. So whatever the last value of the duplicate key will be there, that will be considered as the latest one. Keys must be immutable. Keys are can be string, number, or tuple, but it cannot be list or other mutable data types. Values can be represented and can be of any data type. So this is how guys a particular dictionary looks. Let's suppose name is Rohit and age is 25. So this is guys a particular dictionary. Till here guys you have any doubt in any of these 5 points, 6 points, then we'll proceed further. You can have a look. If you're clear, guys, let us just, proceed with the real time things. Okay. So let's suppose, guys, this is a, a dictionary. Let us just take this as a dictionary. Let's suppose I want to print the value of this, my Dict. So the value of dictionary will come using my Dict. Name is Rohit and age is 25. Now, if I want the value to get for the Rohit, so I will have to use the my Dict and the key. Let's suppose I want to get the guys, the age also, then I can use this, my dict, and then I'm writing the key, getting the value Rohit, and writing the key, I'm getting the value 25. Let us just see. Any doubt guys still here?
Vikram, like in real time, so when this dictionaries at
Multiple
what
times you will have to store the values in the form of a dictionary. You will have to represent the values in the form of a dictionary. When you write some codes, okay, let's suppose some values we will take, some files we will take. I'll tell you at the time of validation also. In the framework also, multiple time we will use to represent the output. Let's suppose the what is the count, and what is the in the source, what is the count in the target. That time we will use dictionary, the way of representation of the data. So that time we will use multiple times in real time. We will use the dictionary. These are data types based on the users we take. There is something called a list, which is mutable data type. There's a which can be changed. I showed yesterday. There's something called a tuple, which are immutable data type, which cannot be changed. And then we learned something called a set, which is again mutable data type. There's something called as dictionary, which is again mutable data type. Today we are learning dictionary, which is a completely mutable data type, which can be changed, which is used in real time. And we will use guys different examples. We'll tell. Then you will get some more idea about the dictionary. So this is one thing. Yeah, this is called as guys an empty dictionary. So this is an empty dictionary. If you see the type of this, it will tell what it is a empty dictionary. Let's just see. Is it telling? This is telling guys dict means what? It is an empty dictionary whose type is guys dictionary. Any doubt guys still here? Let's suppose guys we want to add an element in this dictionary. So we have to give guys the name and this corresponding value. So now what will happen? This dictionary, if I now print the value of this dictionary. So I'll get the values of the values which are added, name Rohit and age 25. This is how we add the value in this dictionary. Any doubt here how we are adding? We're taking this dictionary, we're writing the key in a square bracket, and we're equating it to the value. Again, we're taking the dictionary, writing the key in the square, equating it to the value. Any doubt guys? This is how we are, inserting the record in a dictionary, updating the records in a dictionary. So no guys, any doubt? Any doubt, guys, how we update a value in a dictionary or insert a value in a dictionary? Are you clear?
Yeah, Vikram. Clear.
Pallami, what is the name? Pallami, no? Yeah, Pallami. Are you clear? Yes.
yeah.
So, guys, this is called, guys, called updating the values in a dictionary. This is, guys, list of tuples. Yesterday, I showed you guys, tuple. This is called a tuple in, a round bracket. If the values are there, that is called as, guys, a tuple. And outside that tuple, this is a list. See the values. So what are the things here? It's Smriti. What are the things here? What is this, square bracket? If the elements are in square bracket, it is called as what?
List.
Elements in square bracket is called as list. Elements in small bracket is called as what? Tuple. Yes or no, guys? Yes or no, guys? Set and dictionary are represented by curly braces. But what is the difference? In dictionary, what will happen, guys? There will be something called as what? Key and value. Always there will be key and value. Yes, sir. So what are the things here? In this dictionary, there is something called as, overall. There's something called as a list. This is a list. Then this is a tuple. This is a tuple value. This is a tuple value. And overall, this is a list. So list of tuple values. Yes or no, guys? Heterogeneous elements can be inside a list. Any doubt, guys?
No.
We're getting list of tuple values. So So this is guys, a particular list, a dictionary, which we are, printing the value. So we get guys, this is the, key value, key value. If I write, the items, the list, list of, items here. So I can get guys, the items. So the items means what? The value is present here. See here. So are you able to see, guys? This is what we are printing a dictionary as it is. This is, guys. If I print the items, I get the key and its corresponding value in a form of a tuple. Key and its corresponding value. Key and its corresponding value. This is called as, guys, dictionary d dot items will give the values in the form of key and value. So now, guys, I have told you guys, accessing a dictionary using the key or directly using get method. This is a dictionary. So what this will give? What do you think, guys? Can you give me the answer? What line number 3 will give the output?
Yeah, Rama and 33.
Yes, this particular line will take the value of this particular key and give the value as what? Rama, do you guys agree with me? And this is what, guys, get method. This is a dictionary name. Get age. What is the value of age? Will it give 33? So line number 4. Do you guys agree with me? Yes or no?
Yeah.
So what are the methods to get the values from a key? What do you think, guys?
By using dictionary name and key, we can get the value, or we can use the get method.
No. The dictionary name you have to tell. You don't have to tell this. The dictionary name you have to take only. But if you write in the a key in this, bracket, so using the key, I can get the value. And using get method, I can get the value from the dictionary. So no.
Mhm.
So dot get, is a method to get the value you want to, access. So now, guys, after that, I have already told you getting the value using key. So the dictionary name, I'm giving the key, we can get the value. And then, guys, item, there are some methods which we will learn for dictionary. Give all the elements from the dictionary. If I want all the elements from a dictionary, I'll use, guys, items. This will give, all the items from a dictionary. That is what we have, shown. This is the dictionary. If I want, to see all the items from a dictionary, I'll use, guys, items method. This will give, all the items of this particular dictionary in this format, Dict item, and the key value, key value. So if I want all the elements from a dictionary, I can use this method. Next is, guys, next is, guys, this key value I have already told you. Let's suppose I want to get only the keys. So I can use a key method. If I want to see the values, I can see only the value method. Let us just see. This will give, guys, the keys. The keys are now name and age. If I want the values, I can definitely, use it, the values. Let's suppose I want to see only the values. I can see the values. If I want the item, I can see the items also. Any doubt, guys? What is key? What is values? What is items? Key will give the all the keys present here. Values will give all the values present here. Item will give all the items present here. Yes or no, guys?
Yeah, pretty much items and list is same, right? My dict dot list or my dict dot items.
My dict dot item, my dict dot list.
Mhm.
List we can't use, yeah, right? List is a separate data type, right? How can you use the list here? If I write here my dict, you have to get the specific method. These are the methods: values, keys, item, update, copy, clear. These are the methods what we are running. List is a separate data type. It's not a a method for this particular my dict. These are the things. Learning values, keys, item, pop, copy, clear, update. All these are guys the particular methods what can be used in a dictionary. But yes, list is separate, guys, a data type. Let's suppose I write here, a list equals to, you can write anything, this value. So this is, guys, a list. I want to get any value. Let's suppose this is a list. I want to get the value of at 0 position. So it will give 1. I want to get the at position 1. It will give 2. So this is a separate data type list. This is a separate data type dictionary. These are the methods in the dictionary. We have learned the method of which are present in list and tuple and set. Clear will clear, remove all the key value pairs from our dictionary. Copy will copy the, dictionary. Now delete, guys, delete is a, keyword. This delete keyword is used to delete a key value pair from a dictionary by specifying the key. Okay, so this is what, guys, if I want to, delete a particular key value pair, I have to use a keyword called as delete. This will, delete this particular age and 25. And if you, print that, you will not get this key value pair. That is what is delete. Delete any key value pair. You have to use the keyword called as del. Give the dictionary name. In the bracket, give the key name. And then this particular, key value pair will be deleted. So now, guys, pop method removes the key value pair and returns the value for a specific key. If you want to, delete any value for a specific key, key will be returned. If I want to again delete a key value pair, this is also a way. Let's suppose, delete is used to delete the key value pair. Pop method also removes the key value pair and returns the value for the specific, key. If key is not found, you can optionally find a default value for the key. Let's suppose this is a key value. And I want to, remove the particular, age and 25, I can get it, guys, and I can get the value also. Let us just see this, pop. So this is a dictionary. Here I'm using this pop. I'm putting the key as 25. So this key value pair will be removed. I want to get the removed value. That will be nothing but the 25. And I want to print the dictionary. I can print that also. Any doubt, guys? There's, key value pair dropping using pop. So there can be, multiple, function. Let's suppose I want to add a key value pair. I told you, you take the key and then equate it to value. There are multiple, functions. If I want to update a method, can be used to add multiple key value pairs from another dictionary to an iterable. If I want to update a dictionary, I want to add multiple, key value pair. I can use that, update method. Let's suppose this is a dictionary where there's a name and Alice and age and 25, and then I'm updating it with city, New York, country, USA. So this will be added. Well, are you understanding? You are not asking any question today. Are you understanding how to update a dictionary, how to create a dictionary, how to access a value? Tell me, Shweta.
Yeah, yes, Vikram.
Please ask us, if you don't understand anything. It's just
Sure.
updating, adding multiple key value pairs. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Sumati, Akshay,
Yes, Vikram. I
Pallami.
can
Yes or no?
understand.
Are you understanding? Pallami, yes or no?
Yeah, I can understand.
Please ask, if you don't understand anything. Using list of tuple, I have already showed you. Guys, Now, how to convert a list of tuple into dictionary? There's a list of tuple. If I want to convert into dictionary, I can just, Dict and then put this, list of tuple, and it will be converted into dictionary. This is the list. Inside that, this is a tuple. I want to convert it into dictionary. I'm using this dict keyword and passing this tuple list, and it got converted into a dictionary. Any doubt here?
No, Vikram, good.
Fine, guys, this is a list of, tuple. Let's suppose I want to get the key value pair and I want to print it. So I can use this, loop statement, which will, give the key value pair. For key comma value in this, my dict.items. All these items it will, access and will print the key and the value. This is the key and its corresponding value, key and corresponding value. So this is guys, a particular, dictionary. If I want to get the particular, value or a particular key, then also I can use it with the help of, uh, key value. If I want key and value both, or if I want singly, if I want to print the values, or if I want to print the keys, I can get it. Tell me guys any doubt. This is as dictionary. If I want to check if a key exists, I can use in operator in this dictionary. If I want to check, if a particular thing, this name is present in this, dictionary or not. If it is present, it will tell, true. If it is not there, let's suppose I write here one. One is not present in the key value pairs, then it will tell, false. Now there is some, after this, guys, there's something called as nested dictionary. That means dictionary inside a dictionary. Sometimes we will use, guys, nested dictionary. Let's suppose this is a nested dictionary. This is our main dictionary whose name is employee, and it ends here. And inside that, this is a sub dictionary employee one. This is a sub dictionary employee two. So if I want to traverse, so this employee two, in that, I want to traverse this department number, I can write like this: employees in that employee two and this department. Generally, when we, prepare the configuration file in the, when we define those things in the framework, that time we require, traverse multiple, dictionary items. So that time we can write a dictionary and the second table and this particular column or any column we want to travel. Then this is called as a nested dictionary. So the overall, guys, these are the dictionary methods. Dot keys will return the keys. Dot values will return the values. Dot items will return the key value pairs. Dot get to return the value for a particular key. Bracket you write the key to get the value. For key value in my dot item, we can get the key value pair. If I want to update a key value, I can use this dot update. If I want to clear a dictionary, I can use dot clear. If I want to drop a value, I can use pop. And if I want to update a dictionary value, I can take the dictionary and I can put the key and equate it to the value. If I want to delete a value from the key dictionary, I can write delete and dictionary name. In the bracket, I can write the key. So this is all about this dictionary. Now we will see something called as conditional statements. So any programming language, guys, first thing we will learn is guys, conditional and looping statements. If you know conditional and looping statement, we can know, guys, anything with respect to the Python program. So it is, guys, if statement, if else statement, elif statement. There are a lot of, guys, statements in conditional statements. So that if the if statement is used to test a condition, the condition is true, the block of code inside that if statement is executed. If and the code of code to execute if the condition is true. Let's suppose that if else is very, very common in other programming languages. So similarly, it is in Python. So this is age. If age is greater than 18, print you are an adult. That means if this condition is true, then only this will get executed. So it will print you are an adult. And let's suppose I write here age is let's suppose 2 years. Then it will tell guys not print this statement because this statement is false. Any doubt, guys, in if statement? Then we will proceed to.
No.
Similarly, guys, when the if else statement is there, the else statement is used to execute a block of code when the if condition is false. If is false, then we can go to the else statement. Let's suppose this is a if else block. So this is a if else block, guys. Age is 16. If age is greater than 18, print you are an adult. Else, print you are a minor. So here, what will happen is that age is 16. This statement is false, so it will come to this else statement and it will print this one. You are a minor. Any doubt, guys? If else statement.
Okay.
So what is happening, guys? If else statement. If you have understood this much, see here there's something called as colon, and there's something called as the space. This is somewhat similar to Java. We have to write if else statement inside a brackets. Similarly, if we write colon here, we have to give a space. Colon here, we have to give a space. That is how we write if else statement. If you have understood if else, guys, can you write an even number program? Start writing the code. Or write a code to check if a number is even or odd. Write down the code, guys, if you have understood if else. I told you if else and loop is the only thing we require for, guys, for program.
Where to write? In the chat box?
Yes, all of you try. Guys, can you try with this online compiler? Am I audible? Because you are giving in the chat, I am not getting satisfied. So see, guys, even if I take your code and execute here, this will generate error. So all of you go to this online compiler, okay, and start using it, okay, and then share me your output. Just open this online compiler for Python, write your code, execute it, send me the screenshot or the output, whatever you have got. Send me, just copy me the output. This is that any code is not getting executed. The Pallavi code. So just now from now onwards, even for interviews, it is like that only. You have to write the code is the online compiler. Take this online compiler. From the Google, you can get any online compiler, execute it, give me the output. This is your output, Pallavi and Akshay. Write in this online compiler and give me the output, correct output. Send me only the output.
Can you paste the? Okay, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, write your code here. Just let's suppose this is my code. I would have written in the chat my code. This is the output I'm getting. Error. So I want your output, like this in the chat. I don't want this, this kind of, errors. I want, perfect code. But even if you get error, that is fine because you're learning. Use this online compiler from now onwards for sending me the code. Write down even number program. You have understood equals. This is your guys, equals, syntax. All of you are, missing what? All of you are what missing? Missing this indentation. How many times I've told? It's very important. Here, if you write a colon, give a space here, else it will generate error. Write a code, colon here, write a space here. Colon, space, whenever you write. That means this line number 2, inside that line number 3 exists. Are you guys trying?
Yeah, yes,
Yes.
Vikram.
Very good. Very good. So what is the thing we had to do? Tell me. Now leave that, guys. Let us just focus here. Let me just try with an even number. Even number means what? Is divisible by 2. Yes or no, guys? Do you guys agree with me? Follow me. Do you agree with me? Divisible by 2 is an even number. Yes or no? So let's suppose I take a
Yes, sir.
number 5. Okay? Yeah, Akshay. So if I have to check that this number is 5, what I have to do? I have to use, guys, some conditional statements that should come in mind. So for conditional statements, I'll use if. What I will write here? Follow me. If A, Sumati,
Brackets. Yeah, brackets.
A mod by what? 2. Yes, sir.
Divided by 2 equal to 0.
If this is equals to, guys, 0, then what I have to give? What is the next thing? I have to give a colon. Do you guys agree with me? Yes or no? And then I have to come here. This is called indentation, guys. This is the space coming here. What I have to print? If this is, happening, what I have to print, guys? This is a even number. And if it is not happening, what I will do, guys? Can you tell me? I'll go to which block? Else
Yes,
block. And I'll print what, guys? Tell me.
print odd.
Do you guys agree with me? Then I try to, run it and see any error if I'm getting or not. So this is 5. I'm getting output as odd. Let's suppose I take it as 4. What should be my output, guys? For 4?
Even.
Are you getting, guys, how if else is utilized? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Let's suppose your source count is 4 and target count is 4. Now you have to write a code to check, source and target count is matching. Then you have to make it as pass, else you have to make it as fail. Let's suppose the source count is 100 records. Can you think, guys, target count is 99 records. Now I have to check if the source count is matching to the target count. Make it as pass. If it is not matching, make it as fail. Can you tell me the code, guys? Can you give a try? What do you think, guys? Can this be done? Let's suppose I want to do in PyCharm. Can I do it? Source count is this one, 100, and target count is 99. Can I check this? Can you tell me, guys? How can I check?
Yeah. If source count equal to target count.
Okay. If what I will write?
Source
Source count. Do you guys tell me? Equal
equal
to what?
to
Target count and print what? Source and target are equal. Else what, guys? Source and target
Yeah.
are not equal. Do you guys agree with me? Source and target count are not equal. Let's suppose I write here 100. Then what will happen? Source and target count are equal. Are you getting some idea, guys, how we will use if else? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Guys, getting some idea, guys, how to get the source count, how to get target count. Yes or no, guys? How to check the count between them. Yes or no? That's the beauty of, guys, if else. There's something called as if elif. Elif means short form of elif is nothing but the else if. It is a shortcut for else if. Allows you to test multiple conditions. If the first condition is false, it will check for next condition and next condition and next condition. If multiple condition needs to be checked, then we will go for elif. Else will be the last block, which will be executed in the end. So if you have understood, guys, you tell me what is this code and what is the execution for this one. Can someone tell me? Can you try, Pallavi, for this particular code?
Yeah. First we have initialized 72 age variable, and we are checking. Okay. Like if age is less than 18, then it goes to the you are a minor, and if age is less than
Hold on. Just wait for line number 20. What is happening? 70 less than 18. What is happening here? Can you tell me? Is it a true statement or false statement?
It is false.
Then what? Then it will go to which line number? Tell me which line number.
It goes to line number 4.
Okay, now what
It-
is happening in line number 4? Can you tell me?
Yeah, it checks whether 70 is less than 60.
Then what will happen? It will go to which? Is
It
it
is
a true or
false.
it is false?
False.
Then it will go to which block?
And it goes to else block.
Line
Like
number. You tell
six.
me line number.
Line number 6.
Okay. Then what happens here?
It prints like you are a senior citizen.
Do you guys agree with me? Are you understanding? So why we used alif?
Like to check
check
for multiple conditions.
Multiple conditions, yes or no?
Yeah.
You understood this much, Pallavi?
Yeah.
Sumati, accept? Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
if you have understood, check 0,
Yeah,
guys.
understood, Vikram.
Then write down the code. Check 0. Is it a positive number? Write a code to check if a number is positive, negative, or it is 0. That's all. Negative, and take the input as 0. Negative or 0. Check if a number is positive number or what, guys? Negative number, or it is 0. So write down the code first. Unless and until you write down the code at your own, guys, you'll not learn anything. Learning theoretical things is fine, but you should be in a condition to write the code. Any doubt in the syntax, you ask me, but if you have understood, write down the code. Yeah. Let us go to our online compiler. Let's try to check, check. Okay, this time the question is check the number is positive, negative, or 0. You guys have understood if and elif. Now you will tell me how to do that. Let's suppose a equals to 0. Check this. Is it a positive number? And is it a negative number? Or it is what is a 0? Can I just try this one? This is your syntax. Let's suppose, I put the 0. A equals to, 0. I want to check what? It is a positive number or negative number or 0. How we tell a number is positive or negative? By comparing it with what?
0.
0.
Greater than 0.
Write down the code. You understood elif and else? Write down. Are you guys writing the code? What about Pallami, Sumati, Akshay? Are you guys writing the code?
Yes, sir.
Write down the code. So how we will write the code, guys? Enough time I have given. Tell me. If A is less than 0, what will happen? Is it a positive or negative? Tell me. A is less than 0. What is this? This is a positive or negative number?
Negative.
Negative number. Now what will happen? L if L if A is greater than 0, then it is what kind of number?
Positive.
It is a positive number. Else, guys, what? It is a 0. Yes or no? Do you guys agree with me? Can I write like this? Yes or no, guys? This is the
Yes.
if, L if, and else state. So like that, guys, there is something called as nested if else. So we will see what is nested if else. If inside if else, there is again if else. Let's suppose if age is greater than 18. If this statement is true, then come to here. If this is also true, then print this. If this is false, then print this one. If this one is false, then come to this one. This is what, guys, is the if else statement with a nested loop. So I have written as you can nest a if statement inside another if statement to check more complex condition. So code to so see here, code to execute if both condition 1 and condition 2 is true. If both, guys, this condition 1 and condition 2 is true, then only this will be getting executed. So let us just, guys, you can, guys, tell me what will be the output. Can you just give a guess? What will be the output? Age is 20 and is a student is true. Okay. This is one condition.
So
This is another condition. Yeah, Akshay, what will be the output? What do you think? Is this condition
you
true
are
or false?
True.
No, tell me line number
True.
4 is true or false?
True.
20 is greater than 18 or not? Greater than equal to 18 or not?
Yes.
This is true.
Yes.
Then it will come to this student, this particular line number 5. Now what will happen? This is also true. True and true. Then what will be getting executed? You are an adult student. Do you guys agree with me? Let's suppose this was false. Then what would happen? Tell me. Can you guys give a try? Let's suppose this condition it is met. 20 is of course greater than 80. It came to this particular line number 5, where it encounters a false. Now the execution will go to where? Which line number? Can someone tell me?
7.
It will go to which line number, guys?
It goes to 7.
7.
Line number 7. So it will execute. You are adult non-student. Do you guys agree with me? Let's
Yes.
suppose guys, let us just make this one as false, okay? Let's suppose this is the, two, and this is false. Now what will happen? Can you tell me the execution? It comes to, this line, 2 is not, greater than 18. This is itself false. So if it is false, what will happen, guys? You go to this statement.
You are a minor 9, number 9.
Line number 9, it will execute you are a minor. Do you guys, agree with me?
Mm.
Are you getting understanding nested, if else statement, how it is getting, guys, executed? First, it will, execute, see the outer, if else condition. If first one is, guys, true, then it will look for the, second one. If second one is, guys, again, it will look, in the second one, is it a true or false? And now, guys, if the first one is, true, first one is only false, then it will go to this one. If first one is true, and this one is false, then it will go to this one. If both are true, then this will execute this one. This, guys, the execution of, nested loops. Yes or no, guys? Are you getting some idea? So now, guys, there's something called as the conditional expression. There's nothing but the ternary operator. Ternary operator is one line, guys, conditional operator. If condition is true, it will return this value, else it will return this value. There are two kinds of values in a ternary operator. This is the if condition. If it is true, return this one. If it is a false, return this one. There are two things, guys. True one on the left-hand side, false one on the right-hand side. True one on the left-hand side, false one on the right-hand side. You have to check that is it a true or is it a false, and this is the if condition. If condition is true, left to left. If condition is false, move to right. That is the only thing we have to remember. One line conditional statement is nothing but ternary operator. Everywhere they ask ternary operator. One line conditional statement. If you tell this much, that's more than enough. Let's suppose that this is a one line conditional statement. Can you tell me what is happening here? So age we have taken as 20. This is the if condition. Now it will check, guys, here. It will just focus here. If is the age greater than 18? Yes, it is greater. Move to which side? Left or right? Move to left side. Print this address. So how it will be the output, guys, in line number 3? What do you think? What will be the output?
Adult.
Adult. You guys agree with me? It's on one line conditional statement. How it is working, guys? If this condition is true, left side, if else it right side. So no, guys. Let's suppose I take the age as 2. Then what will happen? Let's suppose that I take an age as 2. Then what will happen? There will be the output.
Minor.
Minor. So guys. So this is what the summary of conditional statement. If a statement executes the block of code, if it is true, else execute the block of code. If for condition is false, elif check for multiple if else condition, nested if allow you to check more complex condition. If inside else, logical operators we can use conditional, expression, ternary operator, shorthand if else in a single line. So the shorthand for in a single line, ternary operator. So can you guys write the code for even number using ternary operator? Can you give a try? Last code for the day.
Sorry, can you repeat the question, Vikram?
I just want ternary operator program, okay, using Python code. So can you guys try for even number? So that is what is my condition questioning to you. So can we use to check if using the ternary operator, can we use to write the code for guys for checking a number is even or odd? Okay? Let's suppose I have given you a equals to 5. So you don't have to write now if else statement. You have to use this ternary operator, that is one line statement, to check if a number is even or odd. Let's suppose I write a equals to 5. We have to check this, one we have already seen, using if else. Now I have to check in one line using ternary operator. How can I see that? Let's suppose I write here status equals to. How what I can write? Even when
Even.
guys, even when if a mod 2 equal to 0, then it is even. Else it is guys, odd. That is what is the use of what guys? Or ternary operator. One line if else statement. Do you guys agree with me? This is an odd number. We can also use that even number. Are you getting some idea, guys? One line if else statement. This is called ternary operator. Any doubt here? Today, guys, we have learned some part of coding. From tomorrow, we'll go more into the coding once I start the loops. And then there's if else and loop are enough to, write, any, basic codes. So I will be, from tomorrow onwards, the coding and theoretical coding and theoretical. Like that, we will, proceed. That's all for today, guys. I'll share you the, recording.